Ricky, and I live in Bristol. I draw, I paint, and I make things.
Ah, brilliant.
I love hanging out with my mates. But most importantly, I make ninja moves. Some people call me the
Art Ninja!
Today, I'll show you how to take a trip down memory lane with an Art Deco poster. The Ninja Apprentices cause some hairy moments in ninja class. And we go back to school to make art in a few colourful steps. Because today it's...
Day of the Flashback!
It's a new day. Sarah, what are you doing here?
It's school reunion day, remember? We're digging out our old class photo album. Oh, do you remember those lockers where we used to hang out?
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina, you're hilarious. Oh, well, I've got debating at 11 and Latin at 1, which is Ipsum simple. But just now. Ricky, stop slouching. Tuck your shirt in.
Well, who put you in charge?
Face, badge, head girl.
Well, OK, Your Highness, but I'm in a hurry.
Oh, actual G. These are really good. You should do GCSE art.
It's just a doodle. Don't tell Snappy or Snapper Smith. He'll be well aggro. That's not what happened. I was never a geek. And you definitely weren't posh.
I've always been posh. Crisp sandwich?
I'm off to make art. Sometimes it's good to take a trip down memory lane.
Did you say taking a trip?
Yeah. Wait, who are you?
I'm graphic designer Tom Purvis.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Some of my most famous works were Art Deco posters. I used to make them for a railway company. Here's one of my works now.
Wow, that's pretty.
I like to concentrate on holiday destinations. I used a technique called lithography.
That's a printing technique, right?
Exactly, Ricky. I used bold block colours, leaving the viewer's eye with only the essential imagery. Anyway, I better be off now. Got a train to catch. Bye!
Bye. Tom's inspired me to make an Art Deco poster of a beautiful destination, Bristol. Now, Tom uses a printing technique, but I'm going to use bold pieces of card. And I'm going to start by cutting out shapes that look like hills and bushes. And to get a Tom Purvis style, I'm cutting out big, bold, bubbly shapes. Tom Purvis was known for his contrasting colours, so I'm going to add in some pink. Now I'm going to cut this dark blue to look like a river flowing at the bottom of the valley. And this white, I'm going to cut into cloud shapes. Now I've got a nice big bit of blue card. That's going to be my background. And with the glue stick, I can start sticking on my different layers of coloured card. All right, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to add the river and these cliffs. I'm going to layer the card in front of the cliffs the same way I did for the hills in the middle. Now I'm going to stick those clouds up in the sky. I have a piece of black card here, which I've folded in half. And on this, I'm going to draw half the Clifton Suspension Bridge. I'm going to need a pencil. I'm drawing half a bridge so that when I cut it out and unfold it, it will be perfectly symmetrical. Right, just cut that out. Now with these little black strips, I'm going to add some detail to the bridge. Just going to glue along here and stick these strips along. It doesn't matter if this side looks a little messy because it'll be stuck down to my picture. Now I'm just going to trim off the excess bits. And I'm going to pop it on top of the two cliffs. That's looking pretty good, but it wouldn't be Bristol without some hot air balloons. Just going to cut out a balloon shape. And I'm going to decorate this one with a couple of stripes. gonna cut off the excess. I'm gonna need a basket. But I'm gonna need more of these, so I'm gonna use my ninja skills. Yes. Right, now I'm gonna stick these down to my skyline. I'm sticking down balloons of different sizes, so it looks like the big ones are close and the small ones are far away. And one last finishing touch, all travel posters need the location. There you go, an Art Deco travel poster inspired by Tom Purvis. It's so good, it deserves a frame. What are you two laughing at?
You! These old photos are classic. Do you remember when I started that whole meet me at the burger bar haircut? Oh, I was such a trendsetter. Sure you do. Smell you later, peeps. Why are you wearing all my designer gap pants?
I'm sorry, I was in a hurry and I can't seem to get the hang of this wheelie board.
Hey, I like this guy. A kung fu gerbil, right?
It's a ninja, actually. I've got to go. Running late. School photo.
Have you ever thought about being a designer, Rix?
Hang on, I wasn't bad at skateboarding and you were never the cool kid. Were you?
Ricky, Ricky, Ricky!
Speaking of cool kids, it's the Ninja Apprentices.
Can you make art with a teaspoon?
Not today. I'll have to see you spoon.
Aww.
Hey, Ricky!
Hey, it's Naomi from Marrying Mum and Dad.
Can you make art using some headphones?
That sounds like a good idea, but not today.
Pardon?
Can you make art with elastic?
It's a bit of a stretch, but okay, I choose you.
Yay!
So what are your names?
I'm Maya.
Where are you from?
North London.
Can I borrow your elastic? Thank you. And I'll need a few more things.
Cool.
I've got a piece of furry green material.
And on one half of the non-furry side, I'm going to draw around this milk bottle lid. And I'm going to draw a big upside-down U for the mouth. I'm also drawing a little rectangle at the bottom.
Now I'm going to cut those bits out. So I see some awesome art on the wall behind you. Can you talk me through it?
I made a pop-up picture of the Statue of Liberty.
I love how you've used complementary colours with the blues and the oranges.
My art's a graffiti art.
So I've got a little face here at the moment out of the fur. I've got 2 A4 sheets of card, and I'm going to take that elastic that you very kindly lent me, and I'm going to cut the elastic into 4 smaller pieces.
I'm using strong glue to attach these pieces of elastic to the corners of my card.
I'm putting the elastic underneath the card on the corner like that, and folding it round, stick it down. And I'm going to hold that in place with masking tape, as I want these things to be stuck nice and strong.
Then I'm sticking the card to my fabric.
I'm putting the card masking tape side down so that these loops are still visible. You'll see why later. On the front where I've made my face, I'm not going to glue this flap where the mouth is, but I'm going to put glue everywhere else. I'm leaving a gap in the middle, about 2 fingers wide, so it closes easily. I've made some horns out of some pink felt with a little bit of white detail. I've also got a tongue that I've made out of felt, but I'm sticking it to the mouth and not to the card.
Now he's got some good features here, but he can't see anything, so I've made some eyes from recycled bottle tops and I'm sticking them down with strong glue.
Now for the mouth, I'm going to open up this flap and glue 4 lines on the card underneath. And these angles are important because they're going to work as little pockets.
For the feet, I'm using an old sponge that I've cut in half, and I'm pushing pipe cleaners into the sponge to make laces. I'm going to stick them on the front with strong glue.
So this little guy is going to be a book cover. So I'm going to slide my pad into the back, and these little elastic tabs hold the book in place. And these pens slide into the pockets in his mouth to look like teeth. You guys ready to see it?
Yeah!
What do you think?
Wow!
Do you like it?
It's really good.
A hairy book cover for your sketchbook, textbook, or anything else. Thanks for your suggestion. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Oh, we became a right little gang, didn't we?
Yeah, and I was always the funny one. Literally hilarious.
You were always the butt of the jokes.
Well, that's not how I remember it.
Goodness, Ricky, even your lunches, Artie. You should be an artist, if you ever grow up.
I'll be too busy being a professional comedian, dishing out the lols. Check it. I've put a chocolate bar on Gav's seat, and when he gets up, people are gonna think he's got poo all over his designer Gav pants. Watch. Hey, Gav, show us that new move you've got.
What, this one?
I got you. Oh, no. It's the wrong seat.
Oh, that name really stuck to you.
Just like the chocolate bar.
That was ages ago. No one calls me poo pants these days. It's the Grandmaster. Poo pants. I'm okay, man. Greetings, dude. Greetings, Grandmaster. Lesson 648 to Enlightenment. Reimagined rhythmic writing implement. Rattle drum pencil topper. Let's do this!
Grab the card from some finished sticky tape and ask an adult to pierce a hole in it. Take a balloon and cut off the end. Stretch the balloon over the card, but make sure you can still see the hole. Grab a glue stick and a strip of paper. Glue it around the outside of the balloon. This is making a drum man. Huh? Get some string and a bead. Tie a knot at the end of the string and thread it through the bead. You'll need 2 dudes. Use strong glue to attach the string to the side of the drum. And cover with a little piece of paper. Tidy. Do the same on the other side. Push a pencil through the hole you made earlier and give it a spin. Whoa, crazy man!
Lesson 648 complete. That looks hard to beat. Nice work, Grandmaster. I am enlightened. You are most welcome. Ow! Here's a quick art tip. How to draw the art ninja. I'm gonna start with his head, and that is an oval shape. The headband is a curved rectangle at the top, and there's 2 flicky bits here at the end of the headband. His eyes are halfway down his head and are semicircles. There's little bits at the side here. The pupils, just long ovals, one there. And the one this side, there's a little line on top of it. His mouth is an upside down semicircle with lines in it for teeth. He's got a little neck and long arms. One stretches out to the side like this. And on the end, he has a hand with these lumpy fingers. And another one sticking out on the other side of him. His body just goes down like this. A little bit of a curve in it. And then one leg sticks out the front like this. It's got a massive foot on the end. Goes down, the heel sticks out. And now the leg gets slightly thicker here and goes back to the body. The other leg goes down underneath like this. Those knobbly toes. Little heel sticking out and back to the body. And then he has a little ninja sash.
Once you know how to do the ninja, you can draw him doing anything you like.
There's a quick art tip. How to draw the art ninja.
fail.
Hang on, if I was the geek, then how did I manage to get my ninja on?
Luckily, you had the help of an expert.
I can't skateboard. I'm no good at comedy. Life's so unfair.
Cheer up, Poo Pants. What you need is a Gav rebrand. Now, let's see. You're good at art, and this little gerbil's pretty cool. I've got it. I'll call you Art Gerbil.
It's the ninja.
Oh, or the Art Ninja, whatever. Looks like it's time for you to get your ninja on.
I am the art ninja.
Ricky, enough of your daydreaming. Unless you want to be late again, we better get to that reunion.
I'm going to give our old school and head teacher, snappy old Mr. Snapper Smith, an A-star art lesson. But first, we better get our ninja on. Art ninja! Strike a pose. Ha-ha! The old school staircase, such colourful memories.
They look pretty plain to me.
Good point, Gav. What better way for the art ninja to leave a lasting legacy than by giving the gift of phenomenal art? These stairs will be our canvas. Let's step on it. Okay, guys, start popping some lids and I'll get you some boards to paint. Start with a bit of yellow here and then blend it into some of Gav's green.
There we go. We'll share it.
Thank you.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, mate, I found these old toys.
Fancy a race?
Spring it on. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Winner! Winner! Take these black pens, add a nice bold outline where it's needed.
Cool.
What's going on here then, Gav? Having a little reminisce?
I was just looking for... GS, Gavin Strange. Still here.
Whoa, how long have they been there? Great work, guys. Come on over. And it's done! An A-star bit of art of snappy old Mr. Snappersmith.
Nice one, Rix. Really stepped up to the mark.
I gotta say though, Rix, the art is epic, but the reunion is rubbish. Where is everyone?
Good point. It is today, isn't it?
Oh, Ricky, you're late again. It was last week.
Oh, well, at least they got an awesome bit of art. Come on, let's go on. It's nice looking back, but it's also good to leave the past behind you. Now, where are those chocolate biscuits? Oh, no, not again!
Head over to our online gallery and upload your masterpieces at bbc.co.uk/CBBC.